Oh no! Sometimes I don't mention that this is a fascinating digital world. Oh wait. Hey, I'm Garrison, and you're not. Welcome to my iPod vlog number 11. It is now 4:23 p.m. I'm about to eat my late lunch, early dinner, what I call supper or lunch, or whatever. Anyways, it's going to be interesting. Yes, it involves a chocolate chip cookie. And from this one place it's ruled by a colonel that sells chicken. Beware the colonel that sells chicken. You like his chicken. You must eat his chicken. Oh, anyways. And maybe a banana and some stuff like I always eat. And then later tonight, I will eat something perhaps made by my sister. Earlier I mentioned a little dog named Lucy. She's a terrier mixed with a little tiny, whatchamacallit, those dogs. Some kind of terrier mixed with some kind of, what was it called? I can't remember. But anyways, we have 5 dogs. My sister has 3 dogs. She's got Man, or Little Man. He's a chow mix with who knows what else. And then she's got a red heeler named Bella. Then she's got their son, which doesn't look like either one of them. He's black and tan, and he looks kind of like a little miniature Rottweiler. And his name is Ringo. Then we have my dog Buster. He's half Schnauzer and half Pit Bull. He looks like a Pit Bull puppy. And then we have Lucy. Yeah, Lucy. She's part terrier and part, what is that little hound called? Can't remember. Trying to remember is hard. One of those dogs that goes all the time. Oh, what are they called? They're usually black and white. You know, they got brown and then black spots on them, or something like that, or white with black spots on them. Anyways, she's about 4, and Buster is 6, and I think Ringo's about 7 or something like that, and Bella I think is 8, and I think Man might be 9 years old, something like that, roughly. Yeah, so that's Lucy 4, Buster 6, Ringo about 7, Bella's about 8, and Little Man is about 9 years old. But they don't look like it. Lucy's she's crazy. She's crazy. Maybe one of these days I'll show you what she looks like. And my other dogs. I have 2 dogs, Buster and Lucy, and then there are 3 dogs. Little Man and Bella and Ringo are my sister's dogs. Yeah. But Ringo and Lucy hang out in the one yard. Bella and Little Man hang out in the backyard. And Buster usually runs around the house until nighttime, or whenever my sister's here. And on some days, whenever she's out, she has her 2 older dogs, Bella and Little Man, in her room. And upstairs, Buster goes upstairs with my youngest brother, Mark. Yes. Until the next morning. So in the mornings, he's with me, and at night, he's with Mark. Yes. That's interesting, isn't it? Just thought you should know. No one cares. I still can't remember what kind of dog she is. I'm trying to remember. It's one of those little hound dogs. What are they called? Oh. Something. She's something terrier, a little terrier mixed with the hound dog. But she's white with brown spots. So she looks completely different. And she weighs almost as much as my dog Buster. She weighs about 35 pounds, and Buster weighs about 37 pounds. They're just small, almost medium-sized dogs. They're considered small dogs, though, because they're under 50 pounds. I think most of the dogs are under 50 pounds, except for Little Man. He might be about 50-something, and then Bella's just under 50. Anyways, it's a fascinating digital world, and I didn't mention it last time in my vlog. Oh, and who cares? Anyways, I love this iPod. I'm deliberately filming it this way and not in widescreen until I have something interesting to show you on the sides. So all you see is my head. You don't see my hand like this. My hand. Okay. Anyways, it's been fascinating, and it's a digital world now. I'm lonely and sad, and so are you if you're watching this. No, just kidding. Anyways, it's pirate time. Pirate time. Yo ho ho! And a bottle of rum. I poured it down the sink because I don't drink. Sorry. What? Anyways, these doggies are crazy. They don't get along with each other. My dog gets along with only the girl dogs. And the girl dogs get along with all the other dogs. But little man doesn't get along with his own son, Ringo, so they have to be separated. And my dog, Buster, does not get along with Ringo or little man. Yeah, he doesn't like other male dogs for some reason. I don't know why. You see those shows where people bring dogs in the house and they don't even know each other, they're not even related to each other, and they get along fine. In this house, no. Just the girl dogs. So maybe we'll just get all girl dogs if these guys ever go on to the Rainbow Bridge. And when they die, they pass over a Rainbow Bridge into doggy heaven. I don't know what happens when dogs die. They go somewhere. Who knows? I like the spit. It's so awesome. Yeah. Why can't I figure out what half of Lucy is? She's half little terrier and half something. What was it called again? Those little hound dogs that you use to hunt down people. Not bloodhounds, but the other little ones. They go. Arr, 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 arr. They're bird dogs, I think, or rat dogs, both. They go in and they go after little animals and stuff like that. And sometimes they use them for prisoners. Oh, let's see, looking for a guy down the road has 4 of them. Can you imagine that? It's like listening to Lucy 4 times. She has this little regular bark, and then she has her super bark, like that. It scares people. And they're like, oh, and then they go, oh, cute. That was that dog barking, you know. Yeah, she's harmless. Yes, she is. But she's nice. She's friendly, and then she gets grumpy once in a while. And if you try to play with her too rough, she gets upset and you hurt her feelings. She runs away. Like really. And then she acts all mean sometimes, and if you try to be mean back to her, just playing, she just goes, and then she just has a fit and runs away and hides somewhere, like behind a couch or something, or bed, or under bed or something. I don't know why. Anyways, that's why dogs act, because they're not human. As long as we are human, we do not have to act like animals. Humans do not act like animals. Humans act like humans. Look into my mouth and tell me the future. No, wait. You can't tell the future from my mouth. If you could, you're insane. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of dog she is. I just talked about it to somebody on the phone not too long ago. But anyways, if I remember, I'll vlog it. If I don't, who cares? I'll just tell you in a future video of the dogs, maybe if they're still around, if I feel like it or not, just to show you what the dogs look like. Dogs don't live long enough to be superstars on YouTube. They live like between they usually live about 15 years. Some dogs live longer. Little dogs, smaller dogs live about 20 some years. I expect Lucy to outlive everybody, even me. No! No, I was kidding. Who knows? She's full of life and she's crazy. Anyways, we actually named her Lucille Ball because that's what she acts like. Yeah, I know. Ever seen I Love Lucy? Yeah, that's her. And she's kind of, her brown on her is kind of a reddish brown. Kind of, brown. But it's light colored. Anyways, white on white. Kind of patchy. She kind of looks like a cow from the back, except it's not black and white, it's brown and white, or tan and white, or whatever you're going to call that color. And she reminded me of Lucille Ball because she acts crazy. She acts funny and silly and Klingon. I'm speaking Klingon again. No, I'm just stumbling on my words, babbling on over 10 minutes again. What the hey, man? Why can't I just blab about something normal? I'm talking about dogs this time. That's not anything interesting, but some people are interested in dogs. I like dogs because they're interesting. They're smart and they understand English, which is really strange because apes don't speak English. They don't understand English. But dogs understand whatever language their master speaks. I mean, you don't need to point or anything. You just talk and they understand what you're saying. They understand a few words. You know, a few dozen words, obviously. I'm guessing they know at least 100 words or so. Who knows? But that's kind of weird, right? Don't you think after all the breeding of the humans to the dog, which used to be wolf, they're 99.8% wolf, because the same DNA as a wolf. 99.8% of a dog's DNA is the same as a wolf's. It's only 0.2% difference that humans made. And the only difference is that their brain is slightly bigger than a wolf's, and they have less adrenaline in their body, so they don't react all the time. They usually think before they react. And they learn that from us, humans. And they also learn human speech patterns. They could tell what you're saying, or at least mostly what you're saying, based on your tone of voice. Yeah, and they respond to actually their names, too, so that's weird. Cats can understand you, too, but they just ignore you most of the time. At least my cat did. I had a cat for 9 years, and she pretty much ignored me, and only when she wanted attention did she show up and want attention. You know what I mean? Yeah. But she was nice most of the time. Yeah. And that's all. It's 11 minutes. Oh, I passed way past the 10-minute limit. I don't have a limit on this video. Maybe I should put a 15-minute limit. At least I won't do that, right? Or will I? If I keep trying to figure out what kind of dog my Lucy is, I forgot what it was. It's a terrier and a... What is it called? What's a little doggy called? I just talked about it to someone on the phone. I forgot. I have a bad memory. even when I'm talking to that person, I couldn't remember. And then that person said the name of the dog, and I go, "Oh yeah, that's what it is." Well, anyways, that's what she is. She's half that and half that. Just one of those little hound dogs, the little hounds that they use for hunting, but they used to call hunting dogs. But I don't remember what it was called. Anyways, bye for now. It's been fascinating, this digital world. And it's fascinating to see you here. What are you doing? Shouldn't you be watching TV or doing your laundry? Throw some clothes in the bathtub. Throw some clothes in the washing machine and do them. Now, or go to the laundromat if you don't have a washing machine. Because I said so. Or don't. Or continue to watch this and realize how weird I am. That's all for now. I'm still Garrison, and you're still not. Bye.